Hey, what's up, my people? This is me and Jessie Lawrence.
Hi.
So she didn't like how I did my makeup before with Bella, so she's gonna redo it today with all of her stuff,
Yep.
and it's a lot. All right, so the plan is that we're going to not have me see my makeup. I won't be wearing my glasses though, so I won't be able to see anyway. But there's like 400 mirrors in front of us.
Flip it.
There's a huge mirror right here.
It's fine.
It's fine. Okay, so.
Oh, I forgot to show my lipstick. I'll do that later. Look at this.
You didn't see what I just see.
Okay.
Seen.
So we're going to start with. Next, we will be using the e.l.f. foundation. It's the hydrating one.
I don't know how to do this. You do it.
Oh yeah.
You do it.
Okay, so I use a pump. It's like really serum-y. Mostly starting it in and then going out. And I am going to get the eyelids with like the extra. If that makes sense. And now we will be using the Tarte base tape. So I did just start out with one pump because it's easier to add than take away. And I am using a beauty blender to rub this out. She does have like a kabuki brush, but I'm just going to use a beauty blender because I like that better. And so you just kind of dab, not spread, like don't go like this across the face, but just dab.
This is the weirdest thing I've ever had on my face. Well, I'm trying to be a beauty group. I look pale.
It's because this is too light for you. I am going to add a little bit more around the center right here, and then her breakout spots. This is where you would use concealer.
Thanks for pointing those out. I can't get over your lipstick drawer.
Yeah, you guys will see that in a minute.
It was actually like 400 things of lipstick.
Like actually probably near 50.
That's fun.
And then I always go in to the ear a little bit and down the chin. And a little down the neck.
I love Jessie being a beauty guru.
And then this is what I do. I take the butt of it, so the pointy side, not the flat side. And I kind of go over the eyelids, but you have to make sure you go like this. Same go like this. Raise your eyebrows so we don't get any creasing. And then, oh, look up. And then I do go up too. And then I kind of just go around and tap this in a little bit.
Okay.
Next, we're going to use concealer. It's hard because I'm supposed to like angle to show people, but whatever.
That's why you have this side of the face.
Okay, look up.
That just went right in my eyeball. Mitchell said that he's gonna make me look like a princess.
So then, instead of putting the extra product, like the concealer, on your forehead and the top of the nose, I just take the concealer that's on here and hit those spots. Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
It was really one of the worst things she just did was creasing.
Do.
She creased her face right here before we started foundation. If you do that, your foundation will crease. Like, putting her brush on my knee because these are new, and so you kind of have to like work it in a little bit. See, like mine was that size, and that's like it gets bigger the more you use it. So I'm just kind of like getting it all worked
This
out.
just shows how
Okay.
different we are.
So I am just going to use, I'm using Maybelline Superstay. And then you're just going to set, close your eyes. Okay, like this. Take it to the ear and down the neck. I'm not. Okay.
I just ate some of that.
Now all the, oh my god, all the liquid is set. We are going to bronze the face. She has this little Tarte contour palette, so it has a bronzer here, and then highlight,
And
and
that was
blush,
new,
then highlight.
but I stick my finger in that. Okay.
So bronzer, blush, highlight, and that actually is the order that you put it in as well. So I'm just going to use the same brush for bronzer. And then tap off excess.
I'm scared.
Looks a little goofy, but I'm going to fix it. Don't look.
I'm sorry.
It's because you're pale. No, it's...
It's because I'm pale.
Yeah.
That's why
Okay,
I'm
so-
bronzer.
Yeah, but it makes you look not pale. So now, I'm just going to
What is that?
keep blending it. This brush almost has like nothing on it. This is just blending out all the harsh lines. So bronzer, you kind of put everywhere. Like this is my bronzer brush. I have another one of these. This is my bronzer brush, and I literally go. And what bronzer does is I end up honestly going like this too, like tapping everywhere. Because what bronzer does is bronzer warms up the face. Are you making fun of me over there?
I was gonna laugh because like, what if you messed up your makeup, but you didn't?
Oh, well, I don't really care. And so then contour is a different story. This is my contour brush. It's a little smaller. So then I'm going to go in the dark shade. And this one you don't blend out. So what you're going to do is make a fishy face. And so see this line right here that it naturally kind of makes? What you're going to do is you're going to go in that line just like that. And so what this does is it makes your face look slimmer. So you can see mine, honestly.
Ooh, you're gonna make me not look fat.
And then you always want to match it
Oh.
to the forehead and go down. One of the biggest things is making sure you get it in the temple area right here.
How do you not mess up your hair every fucking day?
Your hair doesn't get messed up. I usually put my hair pretty up around the way.
A little dark for her because it's so pale.
I'm pale.
Yes. Okay, so now I'm going to go into the blush with an angled brush. You want to make sure it's angled so that all the product goes up right here and then swooshes up to keep it going right here.
Yours, can't you?
Yeah.
It's her favorite
And so
product.
then you're going to tap off the excess.
There's a lot of excess
Yeah.
today.
Holy crap.
That is a lot of fallout.
Look at all the fallout right there.
Exposed.
Tea. Okay, so I'm going to have you go like this and make kind of a ducky face again. Actually, no, smile. Sorry. And so see how this is the apple of her cheeks? A myth actually is that you want to put the blush right there. You actually don't. What you want to do is contour right here. Blush right there. Highlight right there. So what you want to do is put the blush basically close to right there, but keep it up more. So all, like, basically the key of makeup is to make your face, like,
Snatched.
yeah. So we're going to go right there with it. And then we can put the little excess right there.
Who's here?
And then just the excess right there. So see how we're honestly making it back? And then what I am going to do is I am actually going to put just a little on her forehead, maybe the nose and the chin.
This is so funny because I literally am red naturally. So, like, blush shakens me.
Nah, it
Shookens
looks really
me.
good. Okay, and so now highlight. Actually,
Look like a troll.
I'm gonna highlight at the end of the day. You don't like it?
No, I
Okay,
just my
actually,
hair.
I want you to wear a different sweatshirt because it makes it throws it off wearing a sweatshirt. So let's get you another shirt.
Okay.
Okay, we're back. Sammy
Yeah.
changed, and we put her hair up. We'll flip it up a little bit. Okay. Okay. We are on eyebrows. So I am using just a brow pencil. I am going to...
Ooh, shade question? It's Arbonne. It's Arbonne.
Arbonne.
It's my brand.
Okay, so I'm just gonna...
I'm just gonna show off how I haven't gotten the trim on my eyebrows in forever.
Yeah, she needs to get her eyebrows done. Do you feel them in?
Also, I have a scar right here, so like, don't drag me for not having eyebrow right there.
Oh my god. Do you want me to fill that in?
Yeah, I always
Okay.
do. But I didn't put makeup on today for you.
Also, you were like on top of me. Oh yeah, this is the eyebrow pencil that Bella ruined yesterday. She literally like drug it so hard on my face that
It was
Okay,
flat.
so what I am gonna do in the front of the brow is just kind of go like this and make brow-like things and then buff them out with this. Going back through it with this just kind of like smooths everything out.
Oh, I have eyebrows.
Eyebrows are supposed to be
Different?
sisters, not twins. Okay,
Yes, they are.
eyebrows are on. Oh, I am. Actually, we don't need to because we're going to work out after this, so literally she's going to take all of it off. But usually I would set the eyebrows with a clear gel, or I guess you could do colored. I do clear because I don't like my eyebrows dark, because my eyebrows are darker than my hair. But set your eyebrows with a gel. Okay, moving forward. Oh, we're going to do eyes. Okay, so I'm going to use this Arbonne palette.
This
Ooh.
got a lot of fallout too.
Oh god. Fantastic for my life.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to use this fluffy brush. It's like just a normal, literally fluffy brush. I'm going to grab Caraway, which is this shade right here. And you always want to start, even if you're doing like a blue look or a green look or a crazy look, you always want to start out with a transition. You do want to make sure that while you're doing your eyeshadow, you're like this, because if I'm doing this and putting it in my crease and then open my eyes, that's up here. So you want to make sure the whole time you're doing your makeup, you go like this. I'll
You
fix
said
stuff
no
at the end.
crazy. Okay.
So always make sure you go like this and reset your face.
Oh.
With a transition shade, what I'm doing is putting it, so this is the crease, right where your eyes close and you make that. This is your crease. This is your outer V right here to here, V. So what I'm doing with the crease is I'm putting it here, and then once you have only a little shadow to none shadow, you're going to put it all the way up to your eyebrow. So watch, when I'm blending this, I'm going all the way up to her eyebrow, just to make sure that you don't have any false lines or harsh
I
lines.
feel like I'm watching a YouTube tutorial.
They are. Okay, spread them. Like this and hitting it, making it a V, and then I'm going into the crease with it. So then I'm just going to do the same thing on the
look
other
good.
eye.
I look like a princess.
Okay, so then what I'm also going to do is to open up. So what I'm going to do is with the transition shade, I'm going to go here, and so it stops here, and this is literally like one of the worst things. You always want to make sure you connect it to the bottom. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have her look up, and now I have like barely any product. I'm going to have her look up, and I'm going to connect it down here. And so I'll put actual shadow, like the actual like bottom lash shadow on later, but that just connects the transition down here, because if not, you're going to have a line right there of your transition shade, and that will not be cute. I'm going to go in with Clove, which is just, this is the transition shade. It's just a tad darker. Just going to go in with literally the same thing, just a tad smaller. What?
I'm tired.
Okay. So again, I'm making a line right here, and then, so I just made a line right here like this. And then I'm going to connect it up, and it literally makes a V. and then V, and then I'm gonna take that up into the crease. And then I'm just gonna take the excess. Oh, they cannot see. I'm gonna take the excess and just blend it up so we don't have any harsh lines. And then
Poked me last time with the brush. I'm scared now.
And then I'm gonna have her open and drag it down to the bottom.
Do you feel my tears?
Lash line. And then I am gonna go back with just this, and I'm literally gonna like make sure no products on it and just kind of like make sure it's all blended and no harsh lines. Okay, and so I also always have like just any like brush with nothing on it, and I always like after every few steps go like this with it to make sure all the fallout goes away. And then the thing is you want to make sure you go out to in with it, because if you go this way you're literally just putting all the makeup right there, and so when you go out to in you're brushing it off. So let's make sure we have no fallout. I'm going to take this really little brush and I'm going to take this dark brown, and this is going to be in the like really most outer V. Oops. So then this, I'm literally going to go like this, and again draw the outer V. And this time what I'm going to do is I'm going to almost color in that V I made to keep the dark shade only on the outer V. And so this will just make your eyes like appear like okay.
That's just
okay, and so then I'm going to take a flat, okay, this technically could be an eyebrow pencil. I think it actually, whatever. So this is literally like so I'm going to use this for her bottom lash line, and I am going to use the dark color again. So I'm going to have you look up and don't move. And I'm taking this right on her bottom lash line. And I actually am going to leave it, I'm going to take it about to where your eye color starts. Because again, when you leave colors, when you leave the dark out, it makes your eyes, like if you put dark in closer to your eyes will look more closed and smaller. If you keep the dark out, it will make them bigger. It'll make them appear bigger and look bigger. Yeah, earlier today, she literally couldn't put water on her face. Like, I don't know. This is clean. So
I washed my face in the shower.
I'm just going to go back through and just kind of fluff it out. Okay, and then I'm going to go back with this and take out all the fallout. So I am going to go in with a flat brush. It's just a flat brush, and I'm going to go in with this gold, the product on.
Almost squirted it at me.
And what this does, and then they put this in, what this does is it makes it wet, like more metallic, so it will show up way better. So close your eyes. Like, oh my god, look, that's actually really pretty. So now I'm going to go back to a little brush like this, and I'm going to use the highlight.
Oh, for what?
And I'm going to highlight her inner corner and her brow bone. And I'm going to take it to where I didn't put that color, so kind of to the other one.
Also, I failed clearly not looking at myself because we're looking at ourselves right now.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Okay, and I am going to go back in with the first transition shade and just kind of go back in the crease a little bit just to make sure everything's chilling. Okay, so now we're going to curl the eyelashes and do mascara.
Am I even getting close?
So when you do mascara, you want to wiggle it a little bit while you go. And then another thing you want to do is you want to go like this and twist. Okay, so when you get mascara all over yourself, like Sammy did, literally we have it here, here, and here, and here. What you want to do is you want to let it dry, and then you're going to take a spoolie, and what you're going to do is you're literally just going to, and it's going to come right off.
freaking painful. That's what that is. And then it came right off of that one.
Okay, come closer so they can see. Let me wreck your face. Okay.
Oh God.
Because like certain things, you'll put the metal thing there. The metal thing scratches my face.
Now we're going to highlight. So I'm just going to take the highlight. And then with highlight, you put that right there.
Right on the cheekbone. And then we're going to highlight the nose. Cupid's bow.
And then you're going to put it on the top of the eyebrow. So I am going back and just bronzing more, I decided. I love bronzer.
And it's really chocolate. That's what I'm making. Yes, I know. It's really chocolate. I think all bronzer. And then I also put bronzer right there.
Now I'm going to show you all my lip products.
You have Kylie?
Yeah. All lip products.
Cool.
Which one would you like to use? So I'm using this lip liner, basically. And so then when you get to the top, you want to make an X right here at the Cupid's bow. Like that. So X. And fill them out. This one. We're going to set the face. Oh God.
It's smoking. Look at that. I'm just waiting. Maybe it's me. Yeah, I'm not born with it, like.
Do I look like Jessie yet? Am I pretty yet? Am I a princess yet? No, I'm Jessie. Except she has long hair. Oh my God, you're gonna rip my scalp
Oh
out.
my God, that looks so cute. I think you look pretty. Do you like it?
I actually do like it.
Thanks.
It's much, but I think Bella did better. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, let me go to your eyes.
My.
Dang.
We have a mascara issue.
Wow, I actually really like it this close.
You look good.
Open. Bloopers.
Myself until
Okay, this angle is bad.